and butts of it are sharp against my shoulder blades. At first its run-on lines strike cold against my belly, buttocks, nipples, all the skin parts that it touches. Then the heat of circulating blood begins the chain reaction. Molecule by agitated molecule, it warms to me. And one by one, the curves and hollows of its O's and S's, of its B's and Y's, each letter in the mesh fills up with insulating air. All day I'm careful, keep away from fires, sunlight, rain. I smell its metal smell like blood, feel tiny hinges pinch me, hear it chink each time I move. Each time I breathe, words move and change their emphases. They shift the slant of I and you, of then and maybe, suddenly and afterwards. Whole phrases, sentences and stanzas realign themselves, take on new meanings. When I grow tired of it, worn out with wearing, I unlatch the shoulder fastenings, slip each hasp from out its eye and let the tinny ripples start. Now there's a sound like pennies stopping spinning in the shiver of it to my ankles, feet, the floor, a cast-off, jagged ring of words to be stepped out of, left for dead. Free of it, and I find my body stippled, inky, green. A chemistry of sweat and metals happened. I'm covered, nape to heel with systematic smudges. Hard to read. But let the focus slip a little and there's something just decipherable. Written there, against the odds, is something like a poem. Thin-blooded since a child, I've always huddled under, pressed myself to radiators, got scorching close to fires, or sat back onto the sun in magnifying windows. But this desire to slither under rugs and coil myself is new. The thermostats are up, and I don't move until my arms and legs are gone, and I become all heavy lids and smooth-skinned body, all mind's eye, a flicking tongue, a hypnotizing stare. I open my jaws wide at the world, invite it in, swallow it whole. I leave you the green silk dress that wasn't silk but shivered like it was, slipped easy as an arm around a neck for the last slow dance at a go-down jazz club night. I leave you a chiffon scarf and chemistry, the chill of the attic room we chafed in, the basements full of strangers into friends, and the fire that blazed in the last one September to come home to, weary, punch-drunk, bundle-laden. I leave you the strange, enthusiastic neighbour, expert in the ways of trains and traffic lights, and the jazz man with no sense of rhythm, the lie of perfect pitch, our syncopating spoons and bones. I leave you the singer with too many words to the line who made them fit and mean between the wheeze of chords, the thrill of sitting there not shouting Judas while the others upped and left. I leave you poetry and jazz, the angst of anger, the kitchen sink of cinema, the grainy grey of subtitles, the books we really read piled around the edge of the room, that rug, those ankle-bruising chairs, the suck of the wind that slammed the door, that smashed the glass, the sound as it shattered, fell, the pick of our bare feet through it. After all these years, there you are at the door with your usual grin, like you just popped in for a chat or a chew of the fat or some trouble that strikes you as funny. It's not that I'm not really glad you're back with your shock of white thatch, snow on the roof, fire in the hearth, your corduroy forehead, unruly eyebrows, the long lobes of your ears. And it's not that I don't feel more safe in a world with you back with a swing of your capable arms, a rub of your thumbs with their neat squared off nails. I have missed your guffaws and baritone roars, your unalloyed joy at the fact of my being just me and all yours. It's just that I signed all the papers, swore you were gone, invited the guests to your wake. I threw in a handful of soil. I auctioned your table at very good price, gave back your regalia, medals and whatnot. I passed on the watchmaker's salute, the sea captain's whistle, the weather glass. So it feels like a blasphemy, heresy, illegal act, like a lie. And you, a stickler for straight talk and truth, you wouldn't rest easy with that.